Hi, how are you? I'm sorry I have not posted in a long time. I've been going through a lot of transitions in my life. I just recently went through a breakup, so I'm kind of going through the motions of that. Um, a lot of changes in my life right now, so I've been through kind of transitional period myself. So thanks for watching, you guys. I know a lot of you left my channel because I haven't posted in like a month, but here I am. If you want to put a super sticker, $4.99 or higher, I will give you a short mini message, okay? I will start up my lives again on Instagram. I'm just trying to get back in the drive. Now is the time to really consider clearing work with me. It's a really good energy right now to do clearing work. But just a couple things here. If you want it done fast, make sure you pick the emergency option, which it usually says emergency or SOS on my website, because that's the 24 to 48 hour option. If you pick the non-emergency, it's up to 4 to 6 weeks waiting time frame. Okay, my prices are going to change probably February or March, sometime in that area. Okay, I'm gonna up my prices, so now is the time to book with me at my current prices. If you want to book on the website using Stripe or Affirm payment, choose pay online at the checkout. If you want to book off the website using PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, or Cashapp, then you choose pay in person at the checkout, okay? Pay attention to my Instagram stories. I do offers there, usually daily. Depends on what's going on in my life, you guys. So let's see what's up. The masculine collective. I feel a massive shift going on. Okay, judgment. So this is telling me right now that Spirit is working with the masculine collective, very close with the masculine collective, observing them, watching them, testing them. I'm hearing a lot of tests going on. So with the judgment card here, it's like they're being closely monitored, I feel, and they're being tested to stand up and rise to the fullest potential, okay? And this is a really hard time for them because they feel like they're being cornered, okay? They feel like they're being like confronted, and they are. They're being confronted by spirit, source, God, whatever you want to call that, okay? And it's like, it's an awakening, okay? And it's just like they feel a bit smothered by spirit right now. It's not necessarily you, viewer, it's spirit, okay? It's like, you waited too long, you dinked around, you didn't want to, do your work, and look, you're going to have to do your work in a little amount of time here. So they feel confronted. 7 of Wands, okay, they're a bit defensive right now. I do feel that they feel a bit exposed with the 7 of Swords in reverse. So their true colors are coming out to be seen and felt. They're probably kind of in hiding right now is what I'm getting. A bit withdrawn, not talking much, hermit mode type of thing. They're just very defensive, okay? Because all the lies they told or the fake facade they put out, that sort of thing, it's all coming to light. And this is happening on a collective scale. So if you have noticed that people's true colors have suddenly just been coming out, it's actually happening to so many people, okay? And it's probably leaving a lot of you in a form of despair. You're realizing that people that you cared about or loved or thought highly of turned out to be a douchebag or turned out to be your hidden enemy and that sort of thing. The masculine is going through the motions of this as well. Not just with themselves, but with people around them. Like who actually was authentic in their life. If they had a third party situation, because I'm hearing third parties, I'm channeling this. This third party is turning out to be a fraud, a karmic, a lesson, somebody who played them, somebody who was sent in by the dark side to block your union is what I'm getting. And they're starting to feel this, okay? They're learning how to say no to these fraudulent people in their life right now. So a huge test to stick up for themselves because there's a sense of feeling drained with karmic individuals around you. And karmic individuals are people who don't live in truth. They lie about who they are. They fake who they are. They just make up a character of who they are. They literally are like, what do you want to call it? Agent Smith or something, NPC I call them, but just people who don't want to be their true authentic self, okay? And I feel like the masculine kind of dumped the feminine off, threw them out like highway trash, and went and found a karmic that appeared to be everything they wanted in a connection, okay? And this exposure is massive. And for some of you viewers, perhaps you were in a karmic connection as well, and that came to light that it was not the true authentic person that you needed to be with. A lot of you feminine viewing, you gave up on the divine connection with your counterpart because you were like, this is just not going to work. But look, Spirit is working on balancing the scales right now with the 6 of Pentacles, okay? And this is a very visual deck. I love this deck. And right here, I feel like there's an elder in spirit or an ancestor in spirit. Like this is a man, you know, a man down on his knees here. And I feel like, you know, the masculine collective is going down on their knees and having to listen to the elder right now. I feel like they're being put in positions in their life where they don't have a choice but listening to the elder. Okay. And it's like their life is falling apart around them if they don't want to acknowledge they're living in a karmic timeline. Everything is dismantling around them. And that's just the way it's going to be if you don't want to listen to spirit, right? This is not a time to toy around is what I'm hearing. Four of Wands, you guys, they're definitely thinking about this. This is you. This is your energy. They realize they missed a really massive, beautiful opportunity, okay? And if you want to do a two-heart clearing with me, I have some clients that are entering union right now, or the stages of union. That is on my website. And this can help clear the blockages, because I do intuitively feel that this masculine I'm picking up on was definitely spiritually attacked really bad. And they were attacked so bad that they were literally cursed. And it made them think poorly of you when you are the person that was coming from truth, love, and authentic, okay? But they know they missed this opportunity. And I feel like they're feeling really down on themselves right now. They're obsessively thinking about the feminine. They're really, really in their head right now. They can't even focus on their work or their daily activities. And they know that they need to take a risk to be with you. But they're still contemplating, like, do I take this risk? Do I let my life fall down? Well, I hate to say this, but the masculine collective's not going to have a choice. They're going to have to allow their life to fall down. Okay, they're lacking confidence right now. So if you're feeling like a depression or just kind of a down energy coming at you, or you're feeling like this weird self-confidence energy, this is the masculine collective right now. They're lacking self-confidence to come towards the feminine. Okay, they don't feel good enough for her. That's why they chose a karmic connection. And this is fall, and this usually represents the season fall. But in my view, this represents the masculine falling. Okay, like they're falling apart. I feel like they're just dismantling and crumbling. Look, like they're ghosting everybody around them right now. They are a bit paranoid about people in their life is what I'm hearing. Their coworkers, their family members, the karmic they've been dating. And they're just like ghosting everybody. They're like, this person's not for me anymore. This karmic situation doesn't align with me anymore. They're like blocking people's numbers. Okay, if the masculine's not ready to come towards you yet, viewer, but it's going to take time, because spirit is literally putting them through the loop right now, because they just wasted way too much time. Let's see what else is going on. The unpredictable here, they're a little bit nervous about the unpredictable, I'm hearing. They're also feeling like individuals around them are a bit unpredictable. But their future feeling unpredictable is making them feel very uneasy and defensive right now. So they're like, how do I deal with this? How do I handle this is what I'm hearing. What's coming next? They feel like they don't have any control of their future right now. Okay, and I'm hearing you put down your boundaries a long time ago. And it's giving them self-confidence issues. They know that you're not going to accept anything but what you deserve. And they're gaining a lot of clarity. They're gaining a lot of insight. They're getting downloads. Okay. They're getting worked with the spirit to receive these downloads. They're just getting these gut feelings, dreams, visuals. They're getting visuals of marriage and union is what I'm seeing. And then they're beating themselves up because they're like, I missed an opportunity with the woman that I prayed for, because they manifest you in. So when you met this person I'm picking up on, they manifest you in. They literally did. Okay. Look at all this love. Their heart is overflowing right now. There's emotions just purging out of them. They're so emotional right now that they can't even talk. They can't even function. They can't even absorb this emotion. Okay. They don't know how to absorb all this emotion right now. With the world though, they're ending the deepest karmic cycle, I feel, because this is a number 10. Okay, to me, this is a number 10. And a 10 is the ending of cycles and wrapping up cycles. But this is you. They have you on a pedestal. You are their world. You are everything to them. And I feel like with this circle here, like everything is going to loop back around, and an opportunity is going to be given again to the masculine to come towards you with an offer. They got into their pride. They got into their ego about the connection. They did some things to you that was inconsiderate. They said some things they shouldn't. And they're actually reconsidering the connection all around is what I'm seeing here, okay? But they have to swallow their pride before they can come in towards you and acknowledge it. They're being very secretive right now, but what I'm picking up is I am planning. I'm hearing I am planning. Okay? They don't want you to see them how they look right now. They look very run down. They've aged. Some of them may have gained weight or just didn't take care of themselves, so they got to work on their self-care. They're trying to be presentable before they enter back in your life. They think that you're not interested in them, viewers, what I'm getting. They feel like you wouldn't want them the way they are, but they are inspired about you. So they are watching you on the internet. You have always inspired this person, always inspired them in so many ways. There's a lot of drama in their life right now. With the Five of Wands, you guys, this is the falling of their life. This is the people in their life that are fake, fraudulent, deceptive, wearing false masks. They're the people that they had to fake themselves to be around. You know how everybody does fake adults, you know, everybody does this like programming. They go out and pretend to be somebody they are. I remember noticing that as a child. Why do people sit in public and act like they're somebody they're not when they're around their friends? I remember sitting there with adults and I'm like, why do their voices change when they're around their friends than when they're at home? Why do they say things differently? Why do they talk different? Why do they act like their life is perfect? I never understood that. As somebody who's very transparent, blunt, and just out there, I never really understood that. So right now, this person's being forced in the position to be exposed. And there's a bit of paranoia here. I can feel paranoia as I'm channeling. There's a lot of anxiety. And there's these people around them that are kind of like, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting like that? And kind of poking at them. There's drama with third parties here, definitely there. Okay. Yeah. This connection is entering the stages of union. It's very clear. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. Like, the wheel is going in your favor, viewer. The wheel is going in your favor. This person is going to be pushed to work very hard on themselves, to work very hard on the connection, on divine union. I feel like a lot of you actually can feel the alignment happening. You're not sure what's going on. You feel like you're in a death and rebirth. This is you and the masculine actually aligning for some of you. If you feel blockages, this is where I'm recommending two-heart clearing. I recommend the two-heart clearing with me either way because I open up the union timeline. I remove the blockages between you. I open the hearts up and then I renew the contract, okay? And that's when things really start to show. Yeah, look, this person does want a relationship with you, but they're like, I got to work on my looks. I got to work on my looks. Okay, so I hope that resonated for you that watched this. All right, let me know in the comments. Have a good day. Bye-bye.